They're connected. Good. I can hear myself. Fuck. That should be better. Okay, I can see myself now. Okay, I need to make that smaller. Smaller. There we go. Also, while I'm here, let's connect chat, shall we? Mm-hmm. Okay, oh wait. Xfinity because I need to. Yeah, let's see. A few little things left. There we go. Okay, let's do a few things here. First of all, camera, zoom camera. There we go. And now the trackers. Let's see. Oh, and my chat, of course. My left controller, right there. Okay. Where's the... There we go. We got those. Now, we got a few trackers here. Hold up. What am I doing? I'm going to go into VRChat. I'm putting up some trackers that I have here. Right upper arm. Hold on. I need to... Because technically this should all be full body tracking once it's set up correctly. And we'll see how it works. Where the frick is the strap? Because I need to hang these from my wrists. There we go. Left upper arm. All right. Check this for a sec. How's it going, bro? I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? How you doing? Also, I see that the both are in one hand. That's not what it should be. We'll check that out later. It should be. Chest unassigned. No. Something is not going right here. Hold on. I'm not talking to you right now. Why is shit unassigned? Balls. That should be the right hand. Hold on. Right hand, yes. No, left, fuck. That's this one, okay, yeah. Left hand. That one, okay. Then now, right upper arm is done. I need to put my chest tracker on. That's this one, okay. Chest tracker is fine. This setting up is something of a bitch. Here we go back. Well, it's not on yet. Let's see here. Could be the chest one. Hip. Now that's the hip one. Yeah. Hold on a sec. It is on? No, it's not on yet. Let me read chat for a second. What time is it on my side? It is, let's see here, 8:04. Not asking you, buddy. Left thigh. Oh, left up under. There we go. That should be this. Oh, click it in right. This should be the right thigh then. Gonna risk it all. Risk it for the biscuit. Right feet. I am not asking you shit, for fuck's sake. Right ankle, there we go. Which automatically means that this one is the left ankle. On, I see the light. Go, you wait for it to get recognized. Then we should be good. What did I do? Oh, I took a screenshot. All right. Hey there, mate, Mateus. How you doing? Okay. Everything is where it should be, I believe. It should be a bit tighter, I believe, as well. Okay. Now I need to finish setting up the trackers for a bit. I think I have to do this every time, and I'm slightly annoyed by that, but fine. On a stable surface for a few seconds, for fuck's sake. I have to take them all off. Hold on a sec. Right thigh is fine now. Left thigh is fine too. Ah. Man, this takes longer than I expected. Fuck it, we'll do it live, right? But how y'all doing, folks? I'm messing around with some shit here for body tracking. Right ankle is done. Left ankle is done too. Good. Balls, there it is. Okay. Then, I didn't press the fucking chest. No, wait, do the hip one first. The most sus one. Chest we do as well. Come on. Come on. Come on, come Hip, yes. The most sus of trackers. Just do your work. Here we go. That's right upper arm. And yeah, if it comes loose, left upper arm. And then I should do the last calibrations and it should be done. Well, right is done. Man, if I knew it would take this long for all these things to... This one too, okay. Okay, now a full reset, but that doesn't take long normally. Okay. Hi there, folks. Hi there, folks. Almost there, almost there. Full reset. There we go. Let's see here. On the knees. Okay. Should be working now. Cool. Prepare to use Slime Viewer. Yeah. Okay. Now calibrate in VRChat. Oi. Hold on. Let me try that again. Yeah. All right. Oh, this works better than last time. Nice. Okay. So, folks, I got full body tracking. Loving it already. All right, folks. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Before we do that, I'm gonna grab a freaking drink because this shit is exhausting. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, so this should be visible though. Hold on, let me check. Ah, yeah, it is working. Cool. Hey, hey. My camera's being a little bit slow though. Don't know why that is. Oh, it's over Wi-Fi right now. I need to hardwire that. Hold on. Let me think. That is the double cable that I was looking for, by the way. Where are you? Oh, don't you dare. Going right now. I'll be right back in view. Hello. You go there too. Oh, that's the other one it's connected to. That's not what I meant. That way. Okay. Other way of this. Ow, setup. What the fuck was that? That was a screw. I'm getting screwed by my own screws. Hardy har. There we go. And then I'll just sure red, if I disconnect it from this at least. Don't you fucking fall on me. Never getting. I can't not to destroy stuff right now. Balls. The ring of fire. That one? No? Yes. That's one of the mics, I believe. Okay. No, I don't care about decks. Fuck off. Where's my mouse? Oh, fuck, that was the mouse. Okay, hold on. different route. I have. Not the right fucking door. Sorry about that, folks. Well, let's see if this works now. Fucking. I hate IMs. Fuck. Sorry, folks. There's everything that can go wrong today will go wrong, apparently. Murphy's Law. Jesus. Murphy's fucking Law. I'll be reading chat in a sec. This shit should work now. Okay, hold up. Still works? Still works. Okay. Hold on. Where did my chat go? Left controller. There we go. You see an empty room? Well, it shouldn't be anymore. You should stay in the right frickin' place. fucking bullshit thing stay? Yes! Alrighty. Let's see now. Still fucking... This one's good. The other one's just annoying. I don't know what it is. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it all works. Cool. Full body tracking active. In VRChat, let's go. Okay. So, I was going to look into some... Oh, this one's coming loose. Seriously, these tracker things? That's my hands. I'm gonna check out what everything looks like right now. God dang it, I didn't say close yet. You bloody bish. Seems to work just fine. Hi folks. I am visible. You should be able to hear me. Yeah. Okay, we're going to check out some Dungeons and Dragons worlds. Let's see here. Going to search for some stuff. The upper and the submit. Let's search. D&D camp. D for dragon avatars. ADD. Nope. D&D world. Interesting. The place for you and party dresses for long and adventuring. Want to make a camp world that was heavily inspired by Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. D&D world. DM must be world owner. Well, let's make a new private instance. And we'll see. Should be able to see a bit more of me after the thing just loaded in again. Arm trackers. Why are my arm trackers being all weird? Alright, let's see. This is my D&D world. Its plan is to let you and your friends join. Pick a DM and start playing. If you have suggestions, major bugs, okay. That's a 3. That's a DM screen. That's a massive DM screen. Hold up. That's insane. Mirror. That's cool. Okay, let me... Hold up a sec. Let's change this a bit so you can look at what I'm looking at for a bit. There we go. Look at that. No, I know what you mean. That's why I turned the camera. Hi, you should be able to see me. Okay, hello. The books, but not rules, of course. Player room. Oh shit. Is that a pre-made character? Hold on. I am looking into setting up a D&D game. So we can do shit like this. Human gaining. The rules are in here. Maybe the old ones. I'm not sure, but still. Pretty cool. Oh, you can pick those up and just take them there. Human fighters. I need to be able to put some stuff in here so people could... Oh, there's stuff from... Oh shit, I can see through it. Lost Mind story. Blackout box for world setup. Hold on. This is pretty cool. I need to be able to... DM room. Okay. blackout box. Oh shit! So I can actually just set shit up in here. Oh. Okay. Map. Oh boy. Oh, can I import stuff in here? Because that would be brilliant. That would be amazing. Oh. DM room. Rules for the DM. Lolly lift? Sorry, I'm curious. If you're small. Stupid. That is just stupid. That's an Man, can I put it like right there so you can look what I'm seeing exactly? Does that work? A bit. A lolly lift. Well, technically this should work. I could do a trial game, but that's only with the Lost Mines. Reset tokens. Summon buttons. Spawner. Oh, nice. Bugbear. Cultist. Doppelganger. Huh. Somebody put a lot of time in this, but the only question is, can you edit this? I'm gonna put this in my yes I want list, because this looks amazing. The only thing I am not sure about is... Hi folks. The only thing I'm not sure about is getting this to work with other adventures, but I'm putting this in my add the favorites, world 4. There we go, worlds. My worlds, come on. Worlds 4. I'm gonna rename that. Hold on. Rename favorite list. D&D Dream. Submit. Alright. Now, that's cool. Now, is there any information otherwise? Like, can I put stuff in here? View on website. No, cancel. Author. D&D World, Cabin Away, VBS Rooms. Nope. Okay, let's just look for some more D&D Worlds. This is a good contender, though. How are y'all doing, though? How are y'all doing? How is everybody doing? Yawns. Let's type it out. And dragons. Crowbar. Bring an incredible version of VTT to VRChat, now featuring dice, skins, new hidden minis. Okay. You know what? I'm adding it to favorites right now. I don't have to go in and out. Dungeons and Dragons. What's this? No explanation. Looks cool. I'm gonna add it to favorites too. I'm gonna throw out which is not applicable. Tons of features. We'll see if tons of features are enough. Hep's D&D Tavern. Hold on for a second. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Put that in favorites. Legendary Actions Studio. We'll just check it out. It looks like a place to play it as well. Out of the Abyss. For the Out of the Abyss module, so specifically Out of the Abyss. Okay. Foxden. Uh-huh. Repel's Place. Beautiful, cozy here. House and Dungeons Dragon Pathfinder Shadowrun. Okay. Good. We got some worlds to check out, folks. We got some worlds to check out. Virtual tabletop RPG. Yep. Got some options here. The table is not necessary per se, but D&D Dungeons and Dragons. Ye old Taco Bell, really? No. Fixed lighting, D&D Tavern, made by somebody, aka No Plan. Which dude? It doesn't really look that fancy. Nice some music for my friends and I. Hold on a sec. World music off. Almost forgot. Camera, it twisted a little, I think, but alright. Nothing can't live with. Music. Let's try another playlist. Come on. No. Ooh, Stream Beach Rock, let's go. That's better. I like it. These trackers need to stay in the right position, though. You know what? We've got some worlds in line. Let's go and check them out. New instance, invite, join. Sorry, that was the mic. One sec. Is there a mirror? Hold on, there should be a mirror. All worlds have freaking mirrors. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hold on. That is not correct. Fuck off, Dex. Don't care about Samsung Dex. What? Nope, something's not right yet. Full reset. I think I need to put this to the side. That's what it needs. Nope. Come on. Ah. Yeah, it should be better, but it's not really. Calibrate. Why isn't my arm collaborating? Should be fine, as far as I could tell. All right. Okay, sorry for that distraction. Excuse me. Depends. Layer. Can I grab this? Wow. Cool. Alright, this looks okay. Ooh, Nodashi. At least from the size it is looking like it is a Nodashi. No. Dice. Use dice. Oh, nice. Camera. Camera for what? Oh! That's right there. So technically, if I go... Can I remove this? No, why can't I remove that then? I can put a camera down there? Are there minis? Doesn't look like there are minis. Okay, looks fun, but not as useful as the rest. Let's see this one. New instance. Invite. There we go. Left upper arm. Not 172, but fine. Cool. What's this? Upload your own D&D character by supporting on payment. Room across the hall to learn to play. Enter the door at the end to join the session. Okay, it looks cool. That's for sure. Can I grab him? I can. Hold on. Put him back. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh. Place looks cool. This is how to play D&D, yeah. I have no need for... Ooh. Elder Red Dragon. Nice. That's useful. Use. Monsters. More monsters. Terrain. Items. Cool. Bells. Monsters. Human Bard. Dark Elf Rogue. Okay. I can set stuff up here. Go campaign 4. Go campaign 1. Uh-huh. Just once. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, this is a good contender, though. A very good contender. I love this. Only if I could, like, add stuff myself. Oh! Don't know what happened there. Token eraser tool. Oh. There. Like monsters. That's me, I guess. Right there. Put this one there. Which one? It says this button, but that's not the button that does that. Change base color. Let's pick up token. Oh. That's useful. That's pretty cool. Hey there, how you doing, cutie? Cutie. This is very interesting. I am going to put this on the list. We're going... Hold on. So you can see me a bit. I'm trying to find a D&D world that I can actually do like a stream in or something. Like I put the camera up there, can have everybody get a good look, and then maybe use my own first-person camera in the stream as well, so I can DM shit for some players who want to play D&D but not on a regular basis or something. At least that they can play some D&D. And VRChat, honestly, if I can find the right world, might be the perfect place to do that. Alright, next world we are going to look at, also that one, remove from favorites, because that is not working. This one is this. This is the next one. Invite. Okay, we're going to another one. Nope. Now you can't see me. What's that? Nope. That's all trash. Rubbish. Here. Let's see here. Acknowledge ancient. I've been to this one before. This is cool. Where's the camera? Where'd the camera at? Where'd the camera at? Looked like the camera was gone. Okay. Look. Pretty big world. At least entrance world. I haven't seen inside yet. You might want to anchor your camera behind your avatar since the angle doesn't really show what your avatar is looking at mostly. I'm trying to switch it around a bit. Because I only have one option for. I would love to have two of these, like one here and one there, and I can do that in OBS. But I want to show a bit of both, honestly, right now. I'm going to be a bit. Spawn your character? Seriously? Oh, for a custom token. Blorb. Let's see if it can make anything. That's it. Oh, I haven't put an image on there, but if I have an image, I can... Oh, okay, that's cool. I can make my own token. That's cool. Multiple pins, what do you mean? I don't have VRC Plus on this account, so I don't have a lot of options as far as I know. Subscribe to a dice pack, choose where your dice spawn. That's support for cosmetic dice. Alright, that's a dispensary. That's cool. Subscribe to seasoning, select left and dice you want. Spawn in dispenser. Alright, but that's not necessary right now. Roll with your character. Support the creator in custom worlds. Okay, without that, I'm just gonna look into this stuff. Okay, hold on. So, how then? Pins. Oh wait, hold on. Pins. Pin 1. How do I set the pins? Because I found the pins. And this is cool for just random. Set or apply pin 1. Okay. Did that do anything? I don't know. And then I want to, like, if you go into my face, is that an option? Then I cannot put in, like, anchor. Some, what, default or me? I am not sure how that shit works. Let's try it out. Pin 2. Okay. Pin 1, pin 2. No, it doesn't set it. That's the problem. It doesn't set it. Thank you for letting me know. I am going to look into that at a later point. Not right now. We're just gonna roll with the dice, so to speak. Open to game. Ooh. Loading token. Yay, nice. That's the one I just made. Redshirts Gaming. Oh, you can put it in through there. That's cool. Can I, like, delete it or something? Because I don't need this one. Hold on. No, wait, that's not my dice. Do I claim something? Battle map image. Awesome. Oh, okay, this might be very useful. I can just... Oh, I have him here. Fine. I can just put him, like, down there. On the table. Nothing weird. Oh, this might actually be very good. How do I delete shit? Turn all in category. This is in the way. There we go. Cool. Reset dice. Humanoid, human-like. Oh boy. I can sit here or stand here, and then I can put just like reset dice. Oh, I can do that, but I want to roll. I can see that for myself then. At the moment, I am looking for worlds where I can actually play D&D in. Oh, that's cool. They can see that. I don't want them to see that all the time, though, but that's cool. No, I want set up something that people can, like, in my Discord can subscribe or sign up, I mean. Ooh, that's good, that's useful. Hold on. Fine, I'll look at it later. So that I can put these small D&D games on. People just make sure I set this up, I make sure I'm here, they come in, I handle the characters from beforehand. This is very, very useful, though. Only thing is the character sheets for the players. Don't know how to do those right now. What's this? Oh, on and off. Cool. Background video player. Remote image. Music. A GM screen. I want a GM screen. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, this is also... Oh, hello. Can I turn that off? Cause that, yes, you made this shit, but that's massive. Did I not... Nope, can't turn it off, I guess. Alright, but this is a good contender. This torchlight particles... On. Everything on for me. So this is staying in the running. Your pal's place. Let's go. I mean, if you got some other worlds for me that I should really take a look at, I am very willing to just go and take a look at it, because this is just basically, how should I say, is trying to get this shit to work. Doesn't any D&D much, but if you look up D&D in the search bar, there should be a lot. Oh no, I have. No, but I'm not trying to go to a place to play. I'm going to set up a place so I can have people play. I'm the DM then. I'm the captain now. Better. Why are my upper thigh things not staying? Do they need to be tight, for fuck's sake? Okay, this is just a house. Invited by a pal of yours from a local D&D house to play D&D. I'm excited you're... Hold on. Tengu Bard. However, your pal's often busy running the store. It lets you help yourself to the dice and miniatures for you and your friends. Make yourself at home. There's even a bed here. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh. That's pretty cool. Toilet. Of course, there's a wizard plug there. Am I that tiny, or is this place so fucking big? I am fucking 1.7. This is not human-sized. Oh yeah, I have that in the list as well. Ooh. All fun stuff here. Look at that. Can I change into any of these characters? That would be cool, but I doubt it. VRChat. Some funny shit. Oh, there is some player skins here you can use. Oh, that's cool. I'm not switching, but that's pretty cool. This is a very simple one, but it works technically. Oh, and the rolling works as well. Cool. Yeah, pretty good rolling physics. Very simple. Actually, besides the fact that there's a lot to play with in this world as well. What does he have in here? There's a sword in the freaking ground outside. There's nothing in his shed. Okay, shield. Oh, there's more worlds. That's just D&D World, D&D 5e, D&D Roundtable 1.2. Okay. There's some good ones in here, it looks like. What the F? Are we a table on the freaking... Oh, that looks weird. Oh, that looks weird. Okay, hold on. You got to see this shit. Look at that. We are like on a table in this world. That's insane. You see that? That's insane. You just put you right there and you can literally see what I see. Okay, it's a bit annoying, but let's put it there. Oh, that works better actually. But then I could have just go with the first person view. Ooh, minis. A bit closer. Look at my hand. Bugbear. Something. Just hold on. Hold to grab. Yeah, but I want to know what it is. Why are there no names there? Oh, a castle. There's a castle in the sky. But there's also one right here, right now. Look at that. Ooh. Honestly, also keeping this in running just for its simplicity. Maps, hold on. Swap board. That. Oh, that's hexagons. Hexagons are the best ones, but not for D&D. La, that's the one. Look at that. Boom! Oh, this might actually work. Okay. Just here for a bit of, again, just so you can see me a bit as well. But trackers, these are slime trackers. Oh, shite, I didn't expect a mirror there. They're okay, but they're not perfect. I mean, they work pretty well. Hey, sometimes. They need a bit of calibration once in a while. But now they work. They're okay. They're good enough. Magic. Nice. Ooh, is that... Oh, Lord of the Rings, but I would have loved it if those were the actual rulebooks hidden in here. But no, guess not. Okay. Live long and prosper, Han Solo. That is rage bait. Fuck you, that is rage bait. That is fucking rage bait. Do or do not, there is no try. And then what? Dumbledore and live long and prosper on Han Solo. That is not frickin' Han Solo. I'm annoyed. Wait, why am I standing? There we go, that's better. 5 are flux post trackers. No, these are... Hi, Queenin. But no, I'm not going... honestly, for the price that they are... I've seen flux pose, but they're coming at the earliest, the end of 2026, and I'm gonna await some stuff before I do go there. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys up here again. No, wait, here, just for funsies. I'm gonna wait for the flux post trackers. These cost me about 150, so decent enough. And 5 trackers, nah, way too expensive. And I need base stations for that, which I don't have, so it's not an option for me. Hi there. I've seen flux pose, and I am. Let's put it this way. Reluctantly excited, because you never know, you know. Okay, let's swap to another world. Fox Dan D&D work in progress. Going with an ow, that's my nose. Invite. But yeah, I've heard about flux pose, and I'm really keeping an eye on those. Don't worry. Yeah, this is basically flux pose is magnetic tracking, and it should work really well. This is simpler, but for the price I paid for it, for at least the next year or so, or even longer, would be fine. I don't want to put too much money into it because I'm not a full-time VR streamer. Also, I'm not a full-time streamer. I do a lot of other streams as well, not just VR. And besides VRChat, I don't have a lot of... Oh, that's tiny. I don't have a lot of games where I think I can actually really use the trackers, interestingly. VR, does this work? It does. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've been streaming for about an hour and I only need to recalibrate them now, so reset. Mounting calibrations. There we go. Better. I say better, but then that happens. No? Nope, I don't think it's working. Wait. Never mind. That is a single-person bed, that's for sure. Nothing is in here that's working for now. Is that an actual studio in here? Jesus. Okay, that is impressive. This is cool. This is a bit tiny. There's books here. Character sheets. Are those empty character sheets? Holy shit, can I take one out? Can I just... Oh, hold on. Put them down. Currently considering on buying my first tracking stuff, but would rather go without base stations if possibly. Not sure what to look for though. Yeah, well, like the Fluxpo stuff, again, looks very interesting, but it's not out yet and it's still in Kickstarter, so be careful there always. Slime is fairly inexpensive, and technically you could even say you could just like make them yourself. But these are fairly inexpensive. They range from around $150 to $300, somewhere in between, and do not use base trackers. These work with absolute tracking, with motion detection. They need to be recalibrated once every so often, so once every hour, hour and a half, and they're not the best trackers. And if you do go for base stations, then, well, you have 5 trackers. This is interesting. Battle grids. Hold on. Let's see. Burning aged paper. Battle grids. Burning aged. Why is it not popping up? Where should it be popping up? There's somebody here, like, taking a look at this. All this is cool. You have pens. You can actually write down character sheet stuff. Use the character sheets on this map. You will need to download the tools from the Foxden Discord. Once downloaded, extract the files and open the character sheet. HTML. Firefox. Chrome will not save the input. Sure. Alright, that's pretty cool. This might be useful then. Okay. That might actually work, this. Oh! Gimme. Gimme. You know, it would fall. A lot is not working right now. Why? That's a shame. Okay. I'm keeping it in the list, but it's probably not going to work. Legendary Action Studios. Let's go. New instance, invite, join. Okay, QT. Honestly, yes, I understand, Q. I understand what you're talking about, but wait a bit. There's been a few products out. Wait until it actually releases before spending money on it. I know it's a Kickstarter, but they've reached their goals. It's not a problem. Yes, you might spend a little bit more because of it, but don't spend too much when you don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, gaming stuff. That's pretty cool. That works. Bread. There's bread. Hunt. The roost. Oh. This is another person's studios that we might be able to... Ooh, Portal? Portal on arcade machine, that's cool. Space Ace, Hotline Miami, Asteroids, Pac-Man, okay. Ads on Twitch, sorry folks. But people in here, okay. The camera, okay. Okay, can you put multiple cameras in this? That would work. Look at that. Why is there an ashtray here? That works. Grab and put it back. Cool. Ooh, does the dice tower work? Kinda. Not really good. So I would go for the slime trackers, but I'm kind of worried about arriving damage given it's quite far. You live quite far? Where do you live then? That's a question. Then the Steam frames I'm really excited for. Also, I'm still waiting, but yes, I'm excited for them as well. Not quite a tech savvy to make my own yet. No, I understand. It's not the easiest thing. Okay, this is more like a fun thing than it is actually useful right now. I mean, yeah, but no. Looks fun. But I have to make some major changes every time I set this up before it actually would work. Character sheet. Level 5 sorcerer. That's pretty cool. Ooh, flying stuff. That's very nice. Zombies. Ooh, what is that? I like that there's gravity in here. Hey, critical roll. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's not this, is it? No. Wait, 8 to 6. It might actually be a little bit critical role based. Legendary actions is something else though. Yeah. That is cool. That is cool. What's this about? Audio. You know what? It would be great if you could, in this world, could like... Oh, that doesn't work. Make your own camera. Put them on a screen there, and then I could put this one here onto, like, you know what? Hold on. Let me show you. If I would like to, gonna put this here. Could put virtual cameras in the studio, and then I could put all of those on there. I could edit that, and I could just point this camera at that. That would be awesome. I don't think that's a thing though. Look at that. That's the screen. Yeah, it would be if it was possible, but that's not that. That's not that. Too bad, Waluigi. You know, the world is funny, but it's too clinical. I would never like put my stuff like this. Make my stuff this clinical. Let's check out another place. But check, I live in the Netherlands, so I got these from AliExpress, so works fine. And they got in way undamaged. And Ali, if it's damaged, you can just claim your money back. Peps T and D Tavern. Let's see. This might work, but it is very bare bones. Not the most... That's a token, seriously? Jesus. No, this is already a no-go, I think. Unless those buttons do something crazy. We'll higher floor, nope. Higher floor, medium, nope. Higher floor, high, nope. Why am I on the high floor? Low, there we go. What's this? Ooh! You see that shit? Is that the stuff that keeps this place alive or something? In that case, you might just order some when they restock. Well, where are you gonna order them? That's the question. Okay, this one, Taps D&D Tavern, is removed from favorites right away. Uh-huh. Shame. Yeah, you can't have everything. Let's go. Hold on a sec, I need to check my messages for a bit. Hold on a sec. Ooh, something loaded. There we go again. Ooh, I'm black. Why am I black? Why am I shadowy? No, it's just... Okay, it doesn't render in everything. That's not really that good. Basic rules, okay. It is a big place to place... I like the size of the board. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you can get some chairs over there. Cool. Oh, there's some pretty dark shit around here, though. What the hell? Why? Why? Walk on table or walk through table? Travel songs, village channels, mute. Let's see. Nah. It's big, but it's not... Nah. That's the only thing it's got going for it right now. That's not going to work. Dungeons and Dragons. Instance. Invite. Join. Let's see. Since you're world hopping, I suggest Eurotog. Like Beyond a bit, if you've been there, but more flasher. I have not been to Beyond. Eurotog. I'm gonna check it out in a bit. Hi, there we go. Texture. Now what's this? I can walk through the table, cool. I have a pen. I can draw, cool. Eraser on the back. Well, that works pretty well. There's massive ass dice. 16, okay. Is there any stuff I can like? Can I make this bigger, for example? That would just make everything work so much better. Huh. I think next time I'm gonna combine my Sprout and my own vision in the stream. I have to fix that. Also, question, because you're seeing me here as well, right? I know a lot of people do not have those characters, like, you know, themselves in screen. Is it a plus or is it a negative? Do you like it? Don't you? Do you want, like, to see me not in here? This is not gonna work. Shame. Looks pretty cool. Let's see the crowbar. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have any problems with that, but thanks for warning me. Crowbar. By Noodles. Noodly noodly. Eggs, light. Eggs. Game room. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put you guys right here for a bit, so you can just about see what I see. I think. Hold on. That's light. That is. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Cool. Okay. Don't know what's behind here. Oh no, that's not. Bar. There's a bar here. I'm liking this place just for regular situation. Is that a crow NP? Oh my god, yes. Crow. Is that a freaking... Oh, wow, this is detailed. Tacos. Oh, I can eat them. Ale. Ale. Oh. Let's see here. Blood moon rises. Alright, this is pretty fun. Hey, dude. Can I go in there? No, let's not go in there. Okay, there's a bar here. Honestly, I am very much liking this anyway. Game room. Oh, this way. Wow. Okay, so here, and then we wait. Okay. This is looking pretty cool. We got here maps. Don't know what that door goes. Ooh, minis. Warforged Gunslinger Thomas. This could work for now. I think. Enemy token level 3. Some stuff might work better than others. I see some dice. Claim spot. No, I want to claim the DM spot. So I got pens and claim spot. There we go. Boom. This might actually work, I think. I need to... How do I delete that shit? That's a problem. Okay. You know what? Even if I'm not going to use this, I'm keeping these in my favorites. Yes. D&D World. Let's go. A bit dyslexic and like half asleep. No worries, Q. No worries. Wait, I've been here today. Yeah, this is the first one I've been to. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna search. Okay, what was the one you recommended? Just so to do something else for a bit. Yorutog. Submit. Worlds. It's a music experience. Okay. I'm streaming. Copyright. Not gonna go there, but let me add it to my favorites. There, in the second one, so I can go to that later. Because the problem is I cannot go into any place with copyright music, and I don't think this will be interesting without the music. But thanks for that. Really appreciate me checking the stuff out. Wait, now that I've... Sorry! The mic had dropped. The mic had dropped. Does it still work though? Mic, yeah, it works. Sorry for that. But seriously, do you guys mind me being here, or is that just like, nah, you shouldn't if you do a VR stream? Because I don't have to. This is better. You can see more of me now. Now done. Ah. Okay, but no. I'm going to check some. I'm going to search for some more D&D worlds. D and D. Go. D&D world. Add the favorites. D&D basement. Sounds a bit weird, but fine. Let's try it out. One room D? No. What game am I playing? This is VRChat. This is me. Initial D. That's something else. I am going to save that though. I love Initial D. But I am trying to find some worlds for Dungeons and Dragons. Not all the Initial D stuff. So let's type in Dungeons and Dragons instead of D&D. Let's do it with the ampersand this time. And dragons. Submit. Let's see here. What I'm trying to find is a great world where I could actually play, set up a D&D game with me as a DM with some folks that do not have the chance to play D&D or never have played D&D. Just in a simple environment where they don't have to do anything except play. It's recreation now. Let's see here. What do we find? Dragon's Lair. World outdated. Alright. Okay, that is getting a bit tight. Tight. 11 instances? Private ones, I guess. D&D Dungeons & Dragons. I already have that. Teacup Cozy Inn. Sure, let's see. If anybody got any things, not just for D&D worlds, but just if you got any things that I should take a look at, that would be great. Dragon Temple, nope. Just any worlds that might be interesting, let me know. D&D's Castle Hangout, nope. Skyhaven D&D. 128 different tiles, monster characters, build your map and save for later, load it in and start off where you left off. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Put it in there. Udon Dungeon? What the fuck is Udon Dungeon? No. Seriously, the thing with Udon in VRChat is weird. I think I found the most interesting... Oh, wait. Dragons, nope. Dragon Temple, nope. Dragon's Buffet, nope. Dragon's Rest, nope. Comfy Dungeon? No, that's something else. Right, let's check out the ones I put in the favorites so far. The new ones. That one. New instance. Invite. Join. So how y'all doing, folks? How y'all doing? Let me know what y'all doing. Really appreciate you being here. Got any questions or comments, just let me know. Wait, just checking one thing out. Let's see here. Let's continue. There's a sword. And another sword. Sing, sing. Like I throw and it freezes. Ooh, I can hit myself with that. Oh, that's interaction. That's not good. It actually puts a bubble around you when you do that. That's interesting. Don't hit the swords. Clear. Just go away, go away. Okay. But go away. Now the one. Seriously, what the hell is this? Oh, wait, maybe here. Nope, can't read that. Don't know what this is. That looks shit. Oh, almost looks like you just put it 2D. No, we're going somewhere else. D&D world. Remove. Yes. I hate the thing around me now. Basement. Let's see. Ooh, big ass dice. That works. But that's a door. Okay, dice there are. Where's the game that can be played? There's nothing here. Just dice, nothing else. Nope. The image showed me more. It would dice to add fun atmosphere for the incubation. Nope. Remove, yes. I had high hopes for this one. That's a shame. Teacups Cozy Inn. There we go. Okay. The atmosphere is right. But is there like any way to actually play in here? Nope, not there. Nope, this is also a goner. You can play D&D in weapons and dice available. I have not seen them, and if it's this annoying to find, I'm not gonna do it. Skyhaven D&D. Ooh, hello. This looks interesting. The lighting is a bit weird, but fine. Oh, is this from Skyrim? This is from one of the Elder Scroll games, isn't it? Hold up. Just music doesn't matter. The text after saving progress. Dungeon Massacre. Okay, cave background, grass background. Onto table, get off table. I can build stuff here. Characters, monsters, liquid, dice. $16. Can I put it back? Actually, besides the fact that this is a cool world, might actually be interesting. And if I can just put the camera like right, grab the camera and put it like right up there or something, like right there, without anchoring it to me, that might actually be cool. If I say bricks, that, I just put one there. Another. I need to put it up a bit higher, I think, but otherwise. Try it. Hold on. 2017 Bendy and the Ink Machine? Is that a world? Or do you mean a game? I mean, I can like... How do I turn these? What if I now... Oh, how do I... Ah! There we go. Cool. And then... Characters. There you go. Right there. Monsters. Ah, big one. Only thing is it has no bases, so that might be annoying. I'm not gonna count it out. I'm not gonna discount it like, no, it's not gonna do that, but... Oh man, they just ripped this straight out of Oblivion, didn't they? Or Skyrim. An Elder Scrolls game. I'm 100% certain I saw this in an Elder Scrolls game. Which one? They just ripped the freaking model right out of there. And they just put a D&D game in the middle. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Can I pick up the cheese? Yes. Oh, I can't eat the cheese. Put it on the table. Alright, it's still on there, but it's not... That's the last one, though. It's a game on VRChat. 2017 Bendy and Ink Machine. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. 2017, that's an old game. Submit. Wait, they put the Bendy and Ink Machine game in the freaking... Hold up. We're gonna see that. They put the entire freaking Bendy and Ink game in VRChat? Really? Huh. Okay. Oh! You hear a faint whistling coming from the kitchen. Joey Drew, wait, hear him out. Ending cutscene. Hello? There's the ink machine, I guess. Sound isn't on my side. Oh, I can't go through anymore. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here now. Hello? Let's respawn. No, that doesn't work apparently. Let's try that again. New instance, invite, join. Let's try this again. What if I say skip cutscene this time? You hear a click as the door to the studio unlocks. Which one? The studio? Okay, door to the studio unlocks. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Ink machine, theater. Dreams come through. Holy fuck, they put it in here? What is it saying? Okay, that won't open. Look through it, but nope. Huh. Danger, keep out. I have my own music on, and I am glad I do not have the music out. Try out of the ink machine? What? I mean, get down here? You mean this? I'm in the ink now. Bye! Joey Drew Studios. Hey dude, how you doing? Oh, can't open that. Benny fan game of VRChat. Oh, another one. I'm not gonna do the entire Benny thing, but it is funny that they put it in here though. That's cool. Dancing Demon. Oh. Nope. See, I have not even played the original Bendy games. I have them, I think. Well, I haven't played it. Also, I'm curious, is it the actual game that's in here? Because it is quite reactive. Or is it just... because the doors won't open, for example. And I don't know if I can find Benny anywhere, or if there's anything going on besides just me walking around here. Let's see. I can't interact with this, for example. No, I don't think it's playable. Bum. Yeah, but I'm gonna end the stream here for the day. My legs are getting tired. I've got some good worlds in mind now. I gotta figure out how to do everything. I gotta change the settings for the game. Again, for the people who are still in chat, who are still watching, question: do you want to see like the VR avatar and then the world, like first person and that, or do you want to see myself as well, like on the green screen here, or is it like, nah, you don't need that, get rid of that? What do you think? What do you think? I'm loving it. And let's go to the world for a bit. Also, drink. Drinky drink. Open it up to a drinky drink. Yeah, I just drank. Look at that, it's a pool. It's a pool, it's a pool. And it is a bit lower texture. I've seen the original of this world with like some commercials on there, and it's because you can buy it. And then there's this one on here, which somebody edited, but it's way lower textures and everything. Also, a lot more games in here. 7 minutes in heaven. No, not spin the bottle. There we go. 7 minutes in heaven. Spin the bottle. That's just what it is. You spin the bottle and that's it. Also, pool. Ugh. Ah, it did save that. That's cool. No, but seriously, folks, you want to see just the VR avatar, or do you want to see like me in the green screen on here? What's the important part? Let me know. Ooh, mirror. Huh? Ah, that's pretty cool, this. Okay, that's a shame, but still. Alright. Anywho, folks, guess I'm going offline. No response, so never mind. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Excuse me.